Okay. Hey everyone, it's kind of late, but I got some action going on right now. So Anna came and picked me up. She's like, Velda, I want to go live. Let's go live. And I'm like, okay, Anna, what's going on? So we are live here on Velda Garcia's platform. We're going to see. Here we go again. Here we go again. Como dice, here we go again, like a gypsy. I was born to walk alone. Oh, come on, here we go again. It's a different song. Anyways, I'm live. Aquí estamos, aquí andamos yo y Ana. Say hi, Ana.
Good night, guys. ¿Cómo andan? Yo ya ando en bata, guys, pero yo, ya saben, yo tengo hambre. ¿No tenemos que llegar a sacar dinero al CVS?
No, ahorita es muy noche ya. Mañana tenemos que ir a comer breakfast.
Ok. How's everyone doing? How's everybody's night? ¿Cómo les está yendo con la tormentita?
So, I was already in bed. I was already in my nightgown, and Ana came and picked me up. Aquí voy en echadota en el pinche carro de Ana.
En el rental.
En el rental. Porque están arreglándole el carro a Ana.
Primeramente Dios, ya mañana.
But anyways, Ana, so apparently Jaime's live right now stating that you kept Jaime's money that day he was in the hospital. I know that day you bought him gummy worms. You bought him
gummy bears.
Gummy bears. You bought him the agua mineral. You bought him the underwear. And he told you to buy your kids pizza. As a matter of fact, I remember I was upset because
I was on the phone with you when I ordered it, and the lady thought that I had ordered two, and you got mad because you said there was too much.
And I got after Ana that night, and I said, Ana, what do you need two pizzas for? Like, it's already late. The kids do not need that much pizza, or her son doesn't need that much pizza. It's already late because the little girl doesn't eat pizza.
Just breadsticks.
So did you buy pizza, breadsticks, or what did you buy? Just the pizza?
Just the two pizzas. But I had ordered just one and a breadstick, and she gave me two pizzas and no breadsticks.
Oh, so she didn't give you the breadsticks?
No, she didn't give me the breadstick. Me cobró two pizzas. Y yo no me fijé. I just grabbed them, and then that's when because I was on the phone with you, and we were trying to figure out because pues que tiene sapo virus, and we were talking about that. Y luego dije, oye, no me dio dos pizzas en lugar de una pizza y unos breadsticks.
So, hi, Velda. Hi, Cindy. Hi,
hey,
hello.
Miss Cindy, how are you?
So that day, Miss Cindy Young sent Ana the $50. Ana went and bought him. Hold on. So the day before, you had taken him to urgent care.
Yes.
So did he give you money for gas that day?
No.
He didn't give you money for gas. Okay. So you're living Donna. You drive all the way to
Mercedes
almost La Feria, Heidelberg, to go pick him up. Then you bring him to the hospital. Then you take him back home. So who gave you money for gas that day?
That was my gas. That was my kid's gas.
Your money, your gas.
Yes.
Okay. So okay. You live on a fixed income. You're disabled. You live on a fixed income.
I'm a single mother.
You're a single mother of two children,
disabled.
And you're disabled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to go and pick up a grown 40-year-old man to take him to the hospital because he feels sick, but you need to provide for the gas.
Yeah.
Why didn't he call the ambulance?
I don't know.
Okay, so here we go. So that's fine. Miss Cindy Young is saying hi, Ana.
Hello, Miss Cindy.
So then you get to the hospital. The next day you take him again to the hospital.
No, that time él se fue en el. I don't know if he went by ambulance or somebody. He just called me when he was there.
He went by ambulance because he called me. He was mad that because they had just thrown him there, and he was pissed. He's like that he was throwing up and that they just left him there. Okay, I remember that day.
I didn't take.
I have selective memory. Remember, y'all need to remember.
He just called me when he was there.
Remember, y'all have to remember. I have selective memory. I only remember certain things. Okay. So, hi, Cynthia Leach. Hello. So then
he called me that he was already in the emergency room, that he was going to get admitted, and that if I could please bring him an agua mineral preparada and some gummy bears.
And did he give you money for that?
No. He just asked me to bring him that.
And
un limón.
Okay, but are you getting food stamps for him?
No.
Do you get some kind of money from him? Do
Just
I?
what Miss Cindy sent us, but she hadn't sent anything yet.
Okay, pero is he your son?
No.
Why do you need to provide for him? I mean, I'm just curious. Like, why do you have to provide for a grown man when you're disabled? I don't get this shit. I really don't get it. Why you need to provide for him? But okay, so you go to the hospital. He calls you to go to the hospital.
Yes.
You get to the hospital. You're there with him in the hospital,
I
and
take him the gummy bears and the agua mineral.
you took him the gummy bears
Escondidas.
and the agua mineral. Okay, and then he goes live and he's asking for people to send him money
For
because
underwear.
for underwear because he had an accident. So Miss Cindy Young sends $50.
Yes, to
Okay.
me.
So then the nurse goes in there and she gives him a whole bunch of pills,
Yes, like 12 pills.
and he's gonna go to sleep. So you leave.
I asked the nurse. I said, he's going to go to sleep, right, with all that medication you gave him. And she said, yeah, because I gave him so much medicine. Entonces le dije, ma'am,
I'll answer your question right now, Isabel. I have something to say about that.
I'm going to leave. I'm going to go get him the underwear, and I'm going to go to my house because I don't want to come back and for him to be asleep and for me to wake him up. So if he wakes up, which because he said que esa medicina no le hacía nada, that it wasn't going to make him sleepy. I said, if the medicine doesn't put him to sleep, or if he wakes up in 2 or 3 hours, tell him to call me and I'll come and drop off the underwear. But I'm not going to come back right now because I don't want to wake him up if he's asleep. Dijo, no, he's going to sleep till tomorrow. Oh, okay. And I can show my phone.
Mind you, Anna, you have your disabled son at home.
Yeah, with a provider.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The provider was there because the little boy has a provider after school, because I know the provider. And the lady is there with your son while you're over there taking care of a grown man. And you have to go back home because the provider's going to leave.
Yeah,
She's
she
only
left
there
at
for a
7.
couple of hours.
She leaves at 7:30.
Okay, so you have to get back home to your son to tend to your children. And then, so what? You're supposed to leave your children? Mind you, weren't you reported a CPS by him that you would beat your children up?
Yeah, CPS went and they asked Nathaniel, does your mom hit you? And Nathaniel laughed and said, no, she only tells me she's going to hit me and she doesn't hit me. See, that's what he said to the provider. They asked the same thing to my daughter, but of course, my daughter doesn't answer. She knows how to answer. She just doesn't talk with strangers.
So, okay. So, ladies, can you all explain to me or help me understand why Anna is obligated to take this grown man to the hospital, to take him agua mineral, to take him gummy bears, to take him back home? Why? And mind you, Anna went home, went back the next day to go take care of him and take him his underwears.
Take him home.
Take him back home. Like, I'm live, Jaime. I'll call you back.
He can call me if he wants.
You can call Anna, Jaime. You can call Anna. Anna's right here next to me. So, I don't understand, because earlier today, he won my chalupa. And I told him, you see, Jaime, God works in mysterious ways.
Because he has a lot of blessings around him. Pero él mismo lo sala.
Who's talking shit, Jaime? We're responding. We are responding
to the live
to your live that you just made, saying that Anna stole your money. No, Jaime, you're wrong.
En primer lugar, algo, and I've said it before. There was 2 things that my dad always taught us, or always told us to do. One was to never steal, and the other one was not to always keep our words. If we said we were going to do something, to keep our word. So eso me lo enseñó mi padre. So yo nunca he robado. Didn't I say last week, Miss Velda, that I felt so bad because Miss Cindy had sent me $25 for your coffee and my taco, and your taco, and
Yep.
I had forgot about it, and I felt so bad because I didn't want this lady to think that I had kept the money and not giving you your breakfast.
Yeah. And you took me to breakfast.
Yes, Jaime, you're live. Oh, me colgó. He hanged up.
So Miss Cindy Young says, I'm back. The memo on the Cash App said underwear, gas, and miscellaneous. So, Anna, the money was to buy him his underwear, and to put gas, and whatever else he needed. So, why is he saying you kept that money? I don't see, ladies. This is Isabel. I'm gonna go back to what you just said. I 100% agree with you, and that's why Jaime has always disliked me, because I feel he's a grown man and he should work for his money
like everybody else.
Why does he feel entitled that people need to give him money? Like, no one is obligated to give him anything. If anyone gives him, it's out of the kindness of their heart.
I'm sorry, I need to stop porque esto no se va a quedar así. I mean, ya, now, ya me ha pasado por la pinche tierra a mí.
You know, a lot of
Me
people...
ha pasado because he's done so much to me and I kept my mouth shut because I don't like to be back and forth with you. And you know, Ms. Velda, how many times has he called you saying, oh, Anna's talking shit about you. Oh, Anna said this about you. He has you on the other line and says, why are you talking about Velda? Why are you talking shit about Velda?
He told me.
¿Y qué te digo? ¿Y qué le dije yo, Ms. Velda? Jaime, I don't know who's telling you that. I have nothing bad to say about Ms. Velda except that she's been there through my hardest times. When I lost my dad, when for 2 weeks I didn't have where to stay, she was there for me. She was there. Yo no tengo nada de malo. But why? She wants to... ¿Y qué me decía?
He told me that he didn't want me to be associating with you, that because you were going to get me into a lot of trouble.
And that's what he kept telling me?
And he kept telling you, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, why does he tell me these things?
Perrita, ahorita te hablo porque estoy ocupada, pero...
Dice aquí, Turi, this is so sad that Jaime's trying to please those haters. You two are the only ones that try to help him. You both are so kind-hearted to help him. Jaime, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like,
And I am not. He keeps telling and making people think. He says I never I have the papers, Ms. Velda, where me and my 2 kids had COVID. I'm not going to be back and forth with Jaime. Mejor, I prefer. Y mira, Jaime.
Look what Love Carol is saying. Stop answering his calls. You need to get...
Exactly. And that's what I've done. He's been calling me for the last 2 days, and I haven't answered his phone. But you know what, Jaime? Enough is enough. I have been nothing but nice to you. I have been a true friend to you. And you know what, Jaime? Si sigues con esto, Jaime, tú sabes. Si tú quieres decir that I stole $50, Jaime, you know what? I fucking won my $500. Because believe it or not, my car is still pawned. You never made that payment. Why the fuck am I supposed to make a $500 payment? Why did I have to go fucking pawn my car? And it's still pawned up to this day for you, to help you out. Se lo dije o no, Ms. Velda, when I was... Where does my son sleep, Ms. Velda? In a what?
On a bed? On
an air mattress. On an air mattress. And when I was so upset at you, that last time we got into an argument, I told Ms. Velda, I'm going to go fucking pick up my beds. Because I pawned my car so Jaime could have a fucking bed. Because that's what you told me, that you needed to pay max for the bed. Y tú durmiendo en cama y mi hijo durmiendo en un pinche air mattress. Y si quieres meter a mi mamá en esto, Jaime... And if you want to bring out that I owe my mom $1,000, Jaime, I am her daughter. Salí de su matriz. ¿Tú qué verga eres? Una mujer que se acaba de perder su esposo y todos los putos días le pides dinero. Really, Jaime? ¿A una viuda? Really? You're 40 years old, Jaime. Fucking work. Fucking work, Jaime. Don't be asking my mom and my family for money. Because you know what? I got my mom's phone. And I took screenshots of all her cash app that's been sent to you. And a lot of that money was asked in the middle of the night. Now I know why. Because you needed to send it to Chris. Not only my mom, my sister-in-law. That you were going to help my brother out. That you were going to help my daughter out. That your brother was going to represent my daughter. Harassing my daughter. Ya, Jaimito, párale, porque yo tengo todos los receipts. And you know what? Qué bueno que Glow está calmada, because Glow has all that stuff. Glow has everything. Lo bueno es que Glow ahorita está calmada, pero deja que le saquen el coraje a Miss Glow, and I'm sure she's going to take all that out. Stop, Jaime. Stop. I was nothing but nice to you. I know how esta Connie feels. Because I have been nothing but nice to you. And yes, tú dirás que no te quiero, but because I love you, I don't want you to go to jail again. Yeah, stop. Turi, yes, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. ¿Por qué no habla de eso, Turi? Why doesn't he say that? Why doesn't he say that I pawned my car to help him out? Because he really needed the money. A single mom with two disabled kids. A single mom pawning her car. And it's still pawned. And I was this close to call Jesse and tell him to see what he would do to you. Or if he would pay for my car. Ahí ando yo esconde mi carro, moviéndolo de un lado para otro para que no lo hayan, para que no me lo hagan impound. Because I owe that car.
I don't understand what it's going to take. And that's what these women want. They want me and Jaime to fight because they can't handle me. They can't take me down. They can't. But they should understand that Jaime never brought me down. After he said that Ricky molested my daughter, after he said I sold him baking soda, Jaime never brought me down. Never. I never went to try to commit suicide. Never. Or unalive myself. Never. Never. Because I'm a strong woman. I survived at the age of 14. I survived an abusive relationship. I survived it. It's not gonna work. And right now he was sending me messages. ¿Sabes qué, Jaime? I called you earlier. You had me blocked. ¿Sabes qué? I'm done with you, Jaime. I'm done. No, don't call me. No me molestes, por favor.
A mí tampoco.
Y Ana, ya no la molestes, Jaime. Y que dijiste que Ana le habló a la otra viejita, por favor, Jaime. Si Ana, no, Ana. And if you do talk to that woman, I don't give a fuck. You're a grown woman. I don't support you. I don't pay for your bills. I don't give a fuck who you talk to, Ana. That's none of my business. If you go eat dinner with him, if you go out to a party with him, I don't give a fuck, Ana. I'm busy. I got other things going on.
I've seen everything you have at your house. I've seen all that.
Love, Carol, believe me, I've tried so hard to try.
Estoy bien.
I cannot be in control of Anna's life. The way I helped Anna, I've helped Jaime. I've helped a lot of people in the community. I just do not post it out there because it's nobody's business. Nobody's business. Nelda was one of the women that I helped one time when she was all fucking full of shit in her house. She needed cigarettes. I fucking took her cigarettes. I took her fucking cigarettes because she needed cigarettes. See, these bitches that are trying to cause all this shit, Kathy, Connie, Cecilia, All these bitches, they don't know who the fuck I am. They've never dealt with me. They've never been in my life enough to find out the type of person I am. All they're doing is they're getting together to have a group of people that hate Velda, to bash on Velda, and to try to see if Velda will unalive herself because she's tired of their shit.
Okay, Velda haga una pendejada.
I'm not gonna do shit like that. I got too much to live for, ladies. Candy Crush, cut. Yes, Liberty Lady, exactly. He is saying that Anna stole 50. See, this is the thing, ladies, and y'all will see. When he got mad at Connie and Kathy over there at that platform, why did he get mad? Because they said they were not gonna sell plates for him. So what did he do? He got mad at them because they didn't give him money. He wants money. They didn't give him money. He's crazy. Ana, no disrespect. Dios castiga a los pendejos. Stop enabling a grown man. I'm glad you're opening your eyes. Thank you, Labrador Retriever. Thank you. That was one. He wanted Connie and Kathy to give him money, and it didn't happen. So he said he was going to bring the platform down. Okay, fine. Then he went and he talked shit to other people because he wanted us to be there for him. Wait a minute. How much more do we have to do for him? How much more? I got a family to take care of. I have bills that I have to pay.
And big bills.
Anna's been with me. Anna's seen my bills.
Yes.
I pay I don't fucking file for bankruptcy. I'm not about to fucking file for bankruptcy. I'm going to take care of my bills because that's what I work for. That's what I work for, to pay my bills. To some people, they don't care. To some people, oh, she's flashing this and that. Believe me, ladies, I have bills to pay. I can, the way I see this, when I take Anna for breakfast, when I invite Anna for breakfast, I bless someone, and I know God is going to bless me. He's going to take care of me.
Yeah.
So, one time Anna came crying to me, and she was like, Miss Velda, sometimes I don't have anything to eat, but I don't tell you anything. And you invite me for breakfast, and that's the only thing I have for food for the day. But let me tell you all something. Anna always manages to provide for her children. Always. Her daughter wants to eat canes. Her daughter doesn't know about freaking stars. Her daughter wants canes. She's going to get canes. Anna's going to make it happen. I've even told Anna, you have her chiflada. How does she know about canes? That little girl will not eat if she doesn't get what she wants. And what does Anna do? She fucking finds a way to get her daughter or her son what they want. So, CPS has talked to me about Anna in the past. They reported her not too long ago. And we talked to the lady. And the lady said, you know what? Your kids are well taken care of. You have a place to live. Your bills are paid. You have food. They have a place to sleep on, a bed to sleep on. The little boy has an air mattress. She said, as long as he's not on the floor. So we're good. So guess what? The lady said, your case is closed.
We had running water and light.
Water, light, everything. So we're good. Why do we need to keep giving this man money? Today I got a message. Before the Chalupa game, I got a message. And he said, Cecilia's saying that you're taking your followers' money, that you're keeping the money. Some shit about, I can't, let me see. If I shut it down, I'm going to lose. I don't know how to do it. But I'll put it on my post so y'all can see. So then I told my friend, you know what? Let's just do this damn Chalupa thing to get it out of the way. Because I don't want people to think I'm trying to steal their freaking money. Like those are not my intentions. And I said, you know what? It's him. He's pushing for this Chalupa because he needs fucking money. And he's trying to make me feel bad. So guess what? We did the Chalupa. And guess who fucking won? He did. He fucking won. And I sent him his $30. I sent him his $30 because I don't want to hear it. He said, I said, I'm going to send you 35. He said, no. Keep 5 for the next one, but no, I'm gonna send you the other 5 because I don't want to fuck with you anymore, dude. I'm done with you. Yeah, yeah. That's it, Sas. Yeah, that's it. Cecilia said you are scamming people because you never hosted the chalupa. That's what he texted me. Cecilia said you are scamming people because you never hosted the chalupa. And I was a single mom for 16
Yes, I
years.
was
Been there,
reading it.
done that, girl. I can relate. And Cecilia said for me to go fuck myself with the cheap shit. And I'm like, what? Oh no. Yeah, Blossom. Yes, yeah, yeah. I will not play anymore if he's playing. Okay, no, Carol, he's not. He is not gonna be playing. I'm no, I'm done with him. Believe me, I am done with him. I don't want to fuck with this individual. I'm done. He can keep saying my husband molested my daughter. Every fucking body, more than 5,000 people know my husband molested my daughter because he put it out there. He put it out there, but he never showed fucking proof. I'm waiting for the chief of police because I sent him an email. I need documentation where my husband was convicted and is a registered sex offender. He said, Velda, I don't have that information because that's never happened. Okay, I want you to send me an answer like that on an email so I can share. What's this?
See, that's a record. So who owes who?
So he said that he owed
That I stole $50.
Anna stole $50 from him, but look at Anna's cash app. How much money has Anna sent him? How much have you sent him, Anna? 212. 212. It's right there. 212. That's how much money Anna has sent him.
Y está llorando por $50.
You two need to just wash your hands. Just wish him well. Yep. I try to be a nice person to Jaime. On Easter Sunday, ladies, I felt bad for Jaime. I felt bad for him. I called him, hey, we made brisket. Come and pick up a plate. I made him a plate. I put brisket. I put sausage. I put potato salad. And then I gave him a cupcake. I don't regret giving him that food. I felt bad. You know, it's Easter Sunday. I was with my family. I wanted to share, and I invited him to go pick up a plate. Excuse me. God blesses me, ladies. God blesses me when I do something nice. But for him to take advantage of me and then to be bashing me because those individuals want him to bash on me? Like, really? What? The other day, he said, Cecilia sent me $10. And he said, do I send them back to her or do I keep them? Pues keep the fucking money. The same way when Miss Painter told him, that lady that he stole for the Manjero, the $200, I don't remember exactly how much it was. The lady sent me a private message. $200. She said, the motherfucker kept my fucking money. And then that woman has the guts to tell him, don't give her the money back. Why? Why are y'all condoning for him to steal from women, from single moms? Why? Just because y'all hate Velda Garcia and y'all hate the fact that people follow Velda Garcia and support Velda Garcia? Really? Wow, that's fucking crazy. You remember that, Turi? You remember that? The lady even called Gloria's show because I told her I'm not going to blast him on my platform. I'm sorry. He's blasted me for so many years that I don't want any problems with him. Though, you know, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I really am. He wants to put Anna as Anna being a bad person. But every time he calls Anna, Anna's there for him. And guess what? I fucking told Anna, quit your shit.
Yeah.
Quit helping him. Quit answering his calls and quit giving him fucking money. I told her. That day that she told me, he asked me for $8 and I sent him 10. Anna, why the fuck are you sending him money, Anna? Stop sending him money. He's a grown man, ladies. Come on. I have two sons, and those two sons work. They find a way to make
Yeah,
money.
I've seen them.
My boys work to pay their bills. I don't give them shit. My husband will not allow me to give them money. My husband tells me, nope, they need to figure it out. So why are we going to support this individual? If I don't support my two oldest sons, why am I going to support him? And Jaime, you can bash on me all you want. You're going to get the views. That's what you want. You want the views. I said it today. Ladies, send him money. Keep him happy. I'm telling his people, send him money. Anna, all this stress is not good for your health, your lupus, but I'm sure you know that you need to stay good health for your kids. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for being here.
Yes, liberty.
That could have gone to your children, Anita.
Yeah.
Exactly, Isabel. That's exactly what I told her. That's exactly what I told her. Like, Anna, how much do you have to give this individual, Anna? Like, no. Ladies, Anna's car messed up. It's the water pump. They had told her it was the motor.
Since last week.
That day that we got pulled over in Mexico, that they took her car to the back, whatever the fuck they did to her car. That day when they freaking practically raped me there at the bridge that those bitches are laughing at. It's okay. There's a God. Some of them bitches have daughters. Karma's a bitch. That day Anna's car fucked up. She has to pay $200 tomorrow. She has to pay $200 tomorrow so they can install the water pump. She needs to buy the water pump and she needs to pay to get it installed. I bet you Jaime's not going to send her $200. He's not. He's not.
You were there with it when I took him to probation. Did he give me money for
that
gas?
day we took him to
And Roses
probation.
sent the money.
That day we took him to probation and someone sent him money to give Anna for gas, and he didn't give Anna shit for gas. That day he didn't.
Ahorita te mando algo.
We got him off at his mom's house, and he said, I'll send you something right now. For 2 or 3 days, I asked Anna, did he send you the money for gas, Anna? And she said, no. No. A week later, he sent her something. But more than likely, Anna already had been to his house, I don't know how many times, to take him water or to take him whatever he needed. Because Anna's always been there for him. Anna used to buy groceries for him to take to his mom.
When he would come and do the show, we had him a little bag with stuff.
Porque es huevón. Why doesn't he ask for a right to Texas workforce versus other places? Exactly. Exactly, Candy Crush. Parts and labor. If you send him job applications, he'll leave you ladies alone. ¿Ya ves? Mándale links para que vaya a aplicar para trabajo.
I told you they're hiring over there in Channel 48. They're hiring at whatever marketing.
Llévame para mi casa porque luego mi
sí,
viejo
cierto.
me va a reportar missing.
Yeah, that's right. Van a hacer un silver alert.
Me van a hacer otro silver alert.
That's right. Yo ya me quedé aquí.
Ladies, Anna was so upset and she called me. She's like, Miss Velda, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm here.
Si no me hubiera contestado, yo como quiera me pudiera puesto a brincar en la cámara.
My camera would ping, ping, ping because she's jumping in front of the freaking camera.
En Turkey.
I don't know what it's going to take, ladies. I've been trying to keep the peace with this man because I don't want him bashing on me or anything, but it's too much. I can't. And that's what those ladies want. Those ladies can't bring me down, so they think that by paying him, by sending him money, Elisa, you need to understand, Elisa, that I did not talk bad about you the other day. I did not say anything bad about you. All I said was, if those individuals find out that you're talking to Roser, they're gonna get mad at you. That's what I said. And that when we ended the conversation, we ended. You do not talk bad about me, and I will not talk bad about you. And I told you, for me, you are Elisa. And you said, that is fine. And that was it. So please, señora, please, Elisa, stop giving Jaime money to bash on us. Please. Please stop giving Jaime money to bash on us.
Yo nunca he conocido a esa persona, Ram, Elisa. I've never met her, but she seems like a nice person. I've only heard good things about her. Que ha ayudado a mucha gente. And not because I want her to help me. No. But yeah, like, enough is enough, Elisa.
Liberty Lady dice, no wonder this man does not work. Everything is given to him.
Yeah, but
Candid Crush dice, cuídate, Ana. Don't be a crutch for that grown man anymore.
No more.
Yeah, that's it. Like, el otro día le estábamos hablando, hey, ¿quieres ir a almorzar con nosotros? You know, just
to the pizza place.
Oh yeah, and he said no
because I was gonna
you were gonna record, and he didn't want to be around you.
Yeah.
And he
pero he needed a ride home to the doctor last week. ¿A quién le habló que lo llevara?
A mí me habló, pero yo le dije que yo no lo podía llevar porque yo me iba a ir a trabajar. But then they rescheduled me to go in for the weekend, so I stayed another 2 days, and then I left. And you know what? If he were to call me now, I had said earlier, I would take him, but now I'm not going to take him anywhere. Que venga Cecilia desde San Antonio y que ella lo lleve la bastarda para que se le quite la culera. O que le pague Uber. Ya ves, Roser would take care of it. Roser le pagaba.
Yeah.
Roser le pagaba Uber, le mandaba dinero y la chingada lo tenía bien chiflado, Roser.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a witness.
That part I don't understand. Feeling sorry for a full-grown man of a woman would do the same. All these women would tell her to sell plates or tacos. I am trying to figure it out. Exactly, Angie. Thank you for being here, Mama. Exactly. So ya, conmigo, ya ahora sí están las puertas cerradas con todos los pinches candados que le podamos poner.
Con 10 candados. And he said he wants an apology, a public apology. I can give her one porque si a Ofelia le vale 1,000 hectáreas de verga, pues a mí me valen 5,000 hectáreas de puritita verga.
Y sas, culeritas. Sas.
Yo no tengo que perderme, ¿verdad? Él pierde más perdiéndose mi amistad, porque yo siempre he estado ahí. ¿Yo qué me estoy perdiendo? ¿Que me esté pidiendo dinero? ¿Que me esté hablando que yo golpeo a mis hijos? ¿Que yo trato mal a mis hijos?
He even told this individual that one time that he was doing a skit there at your house, that the little boy was getting his makeup and that you were telling him, ¿quieres ser joto igual que Jaime? ¿Quieres ser joto?
I never said that. De lo de la palette, but I did not hit my son. That Jaime got there and I was very upset because my son had just gone into one of my palettes and broke it. Yes, lo regañé, le quité la tablet y lo mandé al cuarto. But I never hit my kids. My kids have a disability. Si yo les pego, I'm not showing it. It's just like, Mom hates me. That's not how I'm going to get my son or my daughter to understand they did wrong by hitting them. But he would say,
que se ponga a vender the monitor newspapers on the
exactly, que se ponga a vender
corners
tacos,
of Mercedes streets. Corners of Mercedes streets aquí. So, anyways, ladies, thank you all for being here.
Yes, and I'm sorry, guys, because of the language, and I'm sorry, pero es que ya, like, I've done so much, and I know he's gonna call my mom crying. She's still saying about the car. She's still saying
that day. I remember that day. Remember, I have selective memory. Dice la Sumo Wrestler #1. I have selective memory, and I remember very clearly that day, Ana.
Sapito.
Que feo, go around it.
Yeah.
That he called you and he told you, you better go live and you better tell him that I didn't take the money, that I didn't get the car. And every time he calls me, he's
Por
like...
eso se enojó Miss Glow conmigo. porque yo estaba bien enojada that he made a comment about my daughter and he said que Glow también había hablado a los apartamentos para reportarme y Miss Glow me habló a mí y me dijo, Ana, no creas, yo no haría eso. Le digo, Miss Glow, usted no se preocupe, la persona que estuvo ahí cuando me corrieron a mí del apartamento fue usted, yo sé que usted no estuvo hablando. Dijo, está echando mentiras. And I was so mad. Y a mí se me salió y le dije a Miss Glow, ¿y sabe qué acabo de hacer yo por él, Miss Glow? Le dije, acabo de empeñar mi carro para darle $500. Dije,
Anna pawned her fucking car to give him $500. Can y'all believe that, ladies? Anna pawned her car to give him
and Glow
$500.
And Glow wanted me to say that in her show. And I said, no, I'm not going to say it porque me va a atacar. Me va, like, he's going to start bashing me again. And I didn't want to. I didn't call. I was supposed to call Glow's show. And then Miss Glow, of course, dijo, no, otra mentira de Ana. Ella es una mentirosa. And that's how, the last time we got.
And that's what they tell me, Ana.
Yeah, because he's done it. ¿Y quién te ha dicho? Él. Porque él es el que le ha dicho a toda la pinche gente. Porque yo no me voy a poner a pelear con Jaime back and forth. Es el cuento de nunca acabar. Es más, me va a dar a mí un pinche ataque. Y no me estoy burlando de la señora Delia. Yo no me estoy burlando de ella. Pero corro el peligro de estar back and forth con Jaime y que me pase lo que le pasó a esa señora.
Angie dice, amárrate un huevo, no les des nada.
No, ya me cansé.
RGV chemo for AIDS. He said nobody sent him any money, so nobody sent him cash anymore. He's a piece of shit. He is sick because God don't like his dirty ways. Karma sick marrano. Jaime will use anyone he can manipulate.
Yeah.
No more title loans,
Mire.
Ana. The interest is way too high. Esta novela está mejor que True Life of the Kardashians. Thank you, Angie.
Pues yo estoy esperando mi series en Netflix.
Oh, hell no. Impound your transportation. He's not worth it. Exactly, Silvia. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm hiding my car. I move it from one place to another because I'm afraid they're going to come and pick it up. Because I owe it. They call me every day. Then when am I going to make a payment?
God doesn't work like that. RGB chemo for AIDS. He's not like us. He has a lot of mercy and love for everyone. God didn't give him sickness. The devil did. Exactly, so-called girl. Yes.
His actions.
Yep,
His actions
exactly.
gave him sickness.
And how many people kept saying he's not sick, he's not sick, he's not sick. And I can say he is sick. Ana can say he is sick
I've seen the
because they're at the hospital that day. They refused to see him and they told him he needed to go to his oncologist. So, ladies, Jaime is very sick. And if he can fuck with you, he's gonna fuck with you as much as he's able to. Because he needs money.
Sylvia, honey, I know now. Now I know, Sylvia.
Ana, he's not even a real man, girl. He wouldn't do that for you, Ana. Exactly, Silvia. So, ladies, I gotta go because I have to wake up in the morning because we have to go have our breakfast. Tengo que llevar a Anita a comer como quiera.
Before you leave.
Sandra D! Hoochie Mama! Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. But, in all honesty, ladies, Jaime don't act sick. He's still trying to manipulate. He's not in fear for his life. He has family que ellos le ayuden. That's the thing, Angie. His family, you know, he's... And there he is calling her again. No, see, that's why I said that day, ya no le manden dinero, because you all enable him. I mean, so many people hated Vanessa and hated the people that would send a cash app because they were enabling Vanessa. So why do people keep sending him money? They want to hurt me by sending him money? That's not hurting me. That's not hurting me one bit.
Yo tampoco me duele. Yo como quiera con él.
Block his...
Con él o sin él, yo mañana...
And let me tell you all something. I don't know, was it today or yesterday? I don't see. I have selective memory. I gotta keep
back from
No, I sent him. I said, "Hey, Jaime,
I
don't
we
remember."
were in your car. Remember today you were. I went in my car and you went in your car.
Yeah, yesterday. I said, "Hey, Jaime said to tell you hi for him." I said, "Is there anything you want me to tell
There,
him?"
there.
There, block it. I said, "Is there anything you want me to tell him?" And he said, and then we were laughing. I said, "He keeps saying that you and I are in contact. What's the deal? What's going on? Do you like? I don't get it." Anna was in the car with me,
Yeah,
and you heard the things he was saying. And what did he say? You have
you're
not
saying.
been in contact with me.
Yeah, with me at all. No estuviera chingando con usted because if he with
He
him.
said he would come on my platform, but Jaime had not bothered him in a few days,
Five
so he
days.
wasn't gonna do it. He said maybe he said 5 days, and he goes, well, let me see. It was Saturday. The when I got the last message, it's Tuesday. It's only been 3 days. He said, so I'm not gonna say anything right now, but if he starts fucking with you, let me know, and I will go on your live and I will say what I have to say. And I said, okay, no, don't worry about it. We're good. But you see, even like that, Jaime still doesn't stop, ladies. Like he doesn't stop because he feels that he needs to keep Cecilia, Kathy, and Connie happy so they can keep bashing on me. Because he wants them to bash on me because he feels that if they if
Ya viene la tormenta.
I,
Yes. I have to open the door for you.
I got it.
Aquí damos the VIP treat.
I got.
Enjoy your night.
Good night, mija. Be careful. Ándale. Ten cuidado. There. Ladies, I just don't understand how Anna can keep helping this grown man. I feel so bad for her that she shouldn't be helping him. Like her money, she gets Social Security, it's a fixed income. She needs that money for herself. That's all I gotta say. Um, and I'm not trying to be mean. I just, enough is enough. People keep enabling this individual. There, go. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Buchona. Yes, thank you, thank you. I will let you all go because it's time to go to sleep. God bless you all. Yes, Jaime. Yes. You messaged me yesterday, Jaime, and so what? And you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna call him again, Jaime. He's messaging me. I'm live right now, so I can't block him, but I am gonna block him right now. Yes, Jaime. Me and Chris are talking now. See, this is what I've been telling you all. This is what you don't understand. You all keep saying Ophelia and Velda are friends. Ophelia and Velda are friends. Ophelia and Velda are friends. You all were telling everyone Velda and Ophelia are friends. Velda and Ophelia are friends. There. Velda and Ophelia are friends. So what did I do? I ended up talking to Ophelia. I ended up talking to Ophelia. The little bit of people that I had on my platform believe those bitches, their lies. So guess what? People from that other platform have been reaching out to me until finally Ophelia and I made peace and we're good. And no one is going to make me say anything bad about Ophelia. I'm a grown woman. No one can tell me, yes, you can hang out with her. No, you cannot hang out with her. No one pays my bills. So I'm going to talk to whomever I want, whenever I want. So now you're saying that I've been talking to Chris. So guess what? I'm gonna start talking to Chris, and I am gonna bring him on my show from now on. People want drama, we want views, we want content, so guess what? It's gonna happen. He's gonna be on my platform now, Jaime. So, good night, you all. It's late. Yes, he is, Left Carol. Thank you all, and good night. God bless.